The Laura Dion-Jones Show proudly presents David Sutton, local jazz and classical violinist, and Mathew Brown on guitar as our first featured live music performers in an upcoming monthly series of Elgin's Got Talent. So if you have an incredible talent and want to be on in the future, please let us know. David's a gifted jazz and classical violinist, and Mathew is his guitar playing music partner. I hope you enjoyed it every bit as much as everyone at the festival this past weekend in downtown Elgin enjoyed it. And as you can see, they're all making fun of me because it brings a tear to my eye. And did you both compose this?
Yes, it was a work in progress.
Well, why don't we have, why don't we
And
sit
tell
down
us,
and chat a
sit
little
down and, yeah, we want to talk to you a little
Dave
bit.
Sutton
So
is
you
coming.
sit over here, Mike. I mean, not Mike, Matthew, I'm sorry, M.
But get close.
Mike, Matthew, close. Tell us what the name of the piece was, quickly. We have 5 minutes.
Okay, the piece is called Yesterday. We kind of just came up with the name because of the echo effect that we have going on. It just kind of made it seem distant, and we thought that would be a great name for it. So that's what we decided to call it.
Did you enjoy it, Mike?
I did, absolutely.
Jeff?
I did.
Well, delightful. We should say, tell everybody, you played here in Elgin, but you are from another city.
Yes, we are both from Batavia, Illinois.
Next door.
Yeah.
Yep, pretty close.
Excuse me for snorking.
Yeah.
Listen.
I can tell you guys have a passion for the music as well. It's not just something that you do, it's something that you feel inside.
That's
Absolutely.
what makes it so incredible, and I wanted to share it with our radio audience, with the listeners, because it's so different from the norm. And then he played some classical pieces, and then he went back to the jazz, and I'm telling you, the whole time he was on stage, people were spellbound, and that's when I got the bright idea to just ask him to come on and play one of his best, his favorite pieces. Listen, how long you been playing?
For about 9 years now.
And why the violin?
Well, I had originally started wanting to play like trumpet or saxophone, but see, somebody came up to me and said, "Why don't you try playing the violin?" So I got up, I tried it for a little bit, and I've been playing it ever since. And high school year came by, and somebody decided to teach me how to play jazz, and it's just been a whirlwind of a ride ever since.
So because you found out that violin was more than Beethoven and Brahms and Bach, and you found out, who's your favorite jazz violinist?
John Ukpani is my favorite.
And you know Vanessa May?
Yes,
I like Vanessa May a lot too.
Mhm. She's
John,
very good.
and it's Perlman.
Yes, Isak is very good.
And what is your biggest dream and ambition?
Well, my biggest dream would be to actually become a recording artist, along with this guy here, and be able to produce our own CDs, be out there and playing for the world, because that's just what I've always wanted to do as soon as I've figured out what I wanted to do.
And this guy here is his accompanist on the guitar and his music writing partner, Mathew Brown, with an E. Would you say a few words? How long have you been playing the guitar?
Since about 6th grade, I would say, and it just kind of took off. I played all through high school, just kind of teaching myself different genres, and I met David, and we just kind of started writing our own thing, and it just took off from there.
You guys are terrific together. We got to figure out how to get him on Jay Leno. This is our, don't laugh. You guys know that I can genie stuff up real good. Look at that banner I genied up. What do you like best about entertaining?
Just the way that it makes me feel. It's mind-boggling. Like, I start playing a note, and initially it may be scary or maybe whatever I'm feeling at the moment, but as soon as I start getting into the music, I just go into a different world.
I could see it on your face, couldn't you guys?
That's what I'm saying. You could tell that it's something that's inside of him, not just something out there. This is probably why people stopped and noticed you when you on Saturday when you're on the street there. People would stop, and it's because you can feel it coming from inside you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And it did. That's what it did. People stopped. They were in mid-stride, and wherever they were, they mid-drink, mid-forkful, mid-bite, mid-everything. Do you have something to say
No.
over there, sir?
Oh, no.
Our sports?
No.
Our timber rattler, our resident timber rattler.
Guys, is this just a duo that you would do? Would you think about maybe a third person, maybe a saxophone player? And this off the top of my head, is it just the two of you?
For now, it's the two of us, but I'm actually going to school for music, so I have the ambition to have a band, piano player, bass player, drums, and to have it really be kind of a brand new sound and really show my stuff to the world.
Are you going to go to school, same school with him, Matt?
No, unfortunately, I'll be going to a Bonzi local school over in Sugar Grove.
Okay, but you'll still collaborate and keep in
Of
touch
course.
on weekends. And I mean, you're going to school where? Tell us where you're going.
I'm going to McNally Smith. It's a college of music up in St. Paul, Minnesota.
And you'll still be in touch, both of you guys.
Absolutely, yeah.
Anything you want to tell our audience? Do you have a website or anything?
Well,
Or they can get a hold of you through me,
yeah,
through emailing me through my radio show, the Laura Dion-Jones Show?
yeah, that would be good.
and then we can pass it on to you.
Yeah.
You better say hello to Mom while you're here.
Hi, Mom.
Please do.
You want to say hi to your mom too?
Hi, Mom. How you doing?
Listen, kids, I can't thank you enough for, coming in and bringing your equipment and
It's
your.
been an absolute pleasure. Thank you so much.
And maybe we'll have you back. And don't forget, now tomorrow night you're going to come to Elgin Public House
Yep.
for the. They're going to. If you want to hear more of their music, tomorrow night at Dave Hoekstra's book signing at the Elgin Public House from 7 to 9 p.m. Come dish and listen to these guys because they are absolutely. Well, they let them in there to play. They're 18. You don't drink. That's okay.
They're musicians, They're with the
Strike
band.
that. Strike that from the record. Mom will be with them.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. This was David Sutton and Mathew Brown and what's the name of your band? Sutton Brown.
Kind of. For the moment, we'll put it at that.
Thank you so much for entertaining our listeners and for entertaining us, and I hope everyone is enchanted with them as I am, and I was when I first heard them on Saturday. And thanks to Ziggy Semenos for finding them.
No.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay, kiddos, this is the Laura Dion-Jones Show.